But we watched Stranger Things, right? Then I binge watch it, and then Daredevil, I got it all done within 4 days. And I'm like, man, there's nothing to watch on Netflix. I'm looking around trying to find stuff. That's not going to be the problem with Disney. Disney's releasing one episode of Mandalorian once per week. So you cannot binge watch. You cannot sit there and then destroy your whole life by watching fun one weekend.
Meaning my life.
Yeah, just destroy it. And then all of a sudden you got bags in your eyes and you're late for work. And because you're so into the show, you get
Unless you get behind, then you can.
Yeah. But we're probably not going to do that at all. Okay, so The Mandalorian, I had a chance to watch it, just one episode. So I thought to myself, well, what four Star Wars characters that could show up in Disney's The Mandalorian? Now, of course, if you know, it's based on The Mandalorian, who is a bounty hunter.
Boba Fett.
He's not Boba Fett. I don't believe he's Boba Fett. He might be. They don't explain it yet.
It's interesting because a lot of people think
he's
a Mandalorian because it says Boba Fett's popular inspired numerous works about Mandalorian.
Of course, we don't.
Or inspired.
Because we don't see his helmet off. You have to watch the episode to find out. It's kind of weird. Okay, so he's a bounty hunter. Who might we see? Now, after I heard about this, I whined like a baby again. I whined. I did my little thing and started getting all freaked out because I'm a fanatic for The Empire Strikes Back. I love The Empire Strikes Back. You can kill me. You can say it's the worst movie ever. I think it's the best. One of my favorite scenes were on one of the Darth Vader's Super Star Destroyer that he's talking to all the bounty hunters there. And he's trying to push them all, tell them what to do. And my mom bought me all the bounty hunter toys. All of them, the little figures. And they're 89% of them are missing. Thank you very much, Christopher Fonseca. But they're missing. Who they might see? Well, making his first appearance in The Empire Strikes Back, of course, ladies and gentlemen, is the bounty hunter Bosk. If you don't know him, he's a lizard guy. He loves hunting Wookiees for some reason, possibly because Wookiees are huge. He's also one of the aliens who helped mentor a young Boba Fett. And we found this out in the Clone Wars. It was in the Clone Wars. And then I'm going to throw a little trivia for you. Okay. The Empire Strikes Back had a little budget problem. If you look at Bosk's outfit, his outfit that he wears is like a spacesuit. They used this from the set, and they used props from Space 1999, a TV show. Space 1999. That is the actual jumpsuit from Space 1999, and they used it in Star Wars A New Hope. The original guy that Obi-Wan Kenobi was talking to. Now, the next one that's going to show up is another bounty hunter. You probably don't know. Everybody calls him the Mummy, whatever. His name is Dengar. He known as Payback sometimes, but he was retired as Dengar, was first introduced to Empire Strikes Back, and also made a brief appearance in Return of the Jedi. You got to see him really, really fast. Since then, he's in the opening scene where all the bounty hunters are getting their people in Jabba the Hutt's palace. And he has only made an appearance in a single episode of the Clone Wars, and he was voiced by Simon Pegg. We all know him from all the horror movies, Shaun of the Dead, and of course Star Wars, and he played Scotty and stuff. Dengar's always been certain heard him much since outside of the comics. So The Mandalorian could be a great opportunity to bring him back, they're saying. But the original actor is pretty old, okay? But he might either be CGI'd like Peter Cushing from, Tarkin. Remember Tarkin, how they CGI'd him because he passed away? He could make a lot of sense. The bounty hunter also be found in here. Perhaps recasting would be worth it, too, because the new thing for it, all right? Now, next one they're thinking about is Maz Kanata. Remember Maz from the Cantina from The Force Awakens? They think that she's going to be a big time in there, and because they want to capitalize off of her.
Do you have all these images of all these characters?
Yeah, they're on there. You know Maz, though. Maz is from Force Awakens.
I'm going to tell you something I don't think you do know. Did you know that Ron Howard's daughter, yes, the infamous Bryce Dallas Howard, is directing one of the episodes?
I did not know that.
I know.
Wow, must be nice to have a father who has some power in the industry.
Well, I mean, he did save your Han Solo.
He didn't. He did okay fixing him.
Well, it was a mess.
The final person that is positively, absolutely 1/1000th of a time it's going to be in Mandalorian is IG-88, the robot bounty hunter. It is amazing. And, ladies and gentlemen, you can always see IG-88. Not only was he in Empire Strikes Back, but he was in Star Wars. When they walk into the cantina and Luke Skywalker asks for a drink over the cantina when he's releasing the liquids, if you look up on the bar, there's IG-88's head. since they had to repurpose the bar, they used it to build the robot. And that's how IG-88 came to be known. But if you watch the trailer, he is in The Mandalorian, and they show him spinning around just shooting and killing people. He was built as a guard and went haywire. This is the backstory of him. And he is like on a hunt to kill people and hunts anybody to get money and stuff like that.
Well, he's probably mad because people treat him like a slave.
Yeah, especially when he was on the bar, just using the bar thing. So those are the 4 big ones be there. I want to see Bosk, big time, Dengar, and I want to see IG-88 a lot. The bounty hunters, you cannot lose with getting a bounty hunters in there.
And also, if you go to StarWars.com/news/the-Mandalorian-reveal, they'll give you more details about the directors, who they think will be the first one there. So sometimes they put out some different informations too. Now, did you see the Mandalorian poster that was revealed at the D23 Expo?
The one where he's just standing there and the sun's in the background?
Yeah, what did you think about that?
It reminded me of like every other Star Wars episode.
Okay, you're like, whatever.
Like, he's going to get killed eventually and he's going to take over the galaxy and be Darth Vader. That's what it looked like.
Now, when is Jon Favreau asleep? Because this is one of his babies.
Probably not too much.
Yeah, because he just does it. Now, did you see Jon Favreau's Instagram? On there, he has look at this picture. I'm showing it to Fonseca. He'll describe it to you. But that's the image he showed.
IG-88.
So maybe that's going to be the first one. I doubt it would be.
Have you seen the previews? You haven't seen the previews, have you?
I'm ignorant on that, no.
Oh, my God. It shows him in the previews, IG-88, fighting with the man. And he spins around shooting everybody.
Well, here is a picture of him live.
I would love to have that, too.
My God. Where would you put him in here?
Well, he would probably...
Your studio's not going to...
Let me see.
Walls
I would
down.
Probably
he has a walk-in closet smash with costumes and suits.
We would probably put him over there in the corner over there.
That door would never close.
Door comes off. We take the door.
God.
That way we put Han Solo and Carbonite on that door and just glue him to the door. That's a great idea. Gluing Han Solo.
Solo's right there.
No,
already.
The original one that Disney sent me.
Why don't you put it on the ceiling so he's making love to you?
No,
on your bunk bed.
I'm waiting for. There's more pieces coming. So when the actual Disney ripped out a Han Solo and Carbonite, thank you Disney. When they took it out, they're all like, "It's my friends."
Well, then don't forget to say George Lucas. So look, George Lucas is still giving tips and information to Jon Favreau. He also did it for Bryce Dallas.
Hey George, how's it going? Oh, it's going real good.
Is that how he sounds? You did meet him at Starbucks.
He met him at Starbucks. Oh, hi everybody.
And he blew you and your son off.
He blew me off. He didn't blow me. He blew me off. All right, let's get into a quick interview. Then we're going to come back because Daisy, did I say her name right? I always do this to her. I'm so sorry. Daisy Ridley? Did I say her name right? Is it her name that from Star Wars? Rey? Is it Daisy Ridley or Daisy? How do you say it? Yeah, I think I said it right. Daisy Ridley. I said it right.
Oh, Daisy Ridley. Yeah, Ridley.
I said it right.
It's Ridley.
But it's Daisy, right?
Daisy, yeah.
Very simple. I would never name
Was it too simple for you?
Just too simple. It makes you think her parents were hippies and they were smoking pot when they conceived her. That's what I'm thinking right now.
Daisy was, at least it's not a moon. Now, look at this picture of her. Though she looks with her hair down, she looks totally different.
Yeah, she's ugly there.
What? God, who made you God? But now, has she done anything? So have you seen any of her other movies? Like, it's just been like Flopsy Turvy. Peter Rabbit, which he wasn't. Ophelia.
I haven't really seen anything. Go back to IG-88. Let me see his picture again. Yeah, he's hot. That's hot. That's hot. Daisy Ridley.
Yeah. Now I know why you want a life-size one.
All right, let's get into a quick interview with Flash Gordon. Hold on.
Who is Sam J. Jones?
No, we got to open this right. Come on, give me some of the. Give me some Queen.
Here we go.
Flash. Defender of the universe. If you ever want to sit around the house and just watch a movie that just blows you away and it's stupid, but it's funny,
1980s,
watch Flash Gordon.
Or go see his original one, which is a comedy film, Blake Edwards.
Or you can go see, if you're really horny, watch Flesh Gordon. That's another one.
Oh my God.
Flesh Gordon.
Or just have a laugh. We just watch
If you're a little kid, don't watch Flesh Gordon.
But do not watch Jane and the Lost City in 1987. Very bad for Cobra.
Flash Gordon. Let's get into an interview with Flash Gordon. We're at Stockton Con, and he took a few 10 minutes to sit down with us. Awesome. Let's talk to you, Flash.
Oh, wait.
All right, I am sitting here at Stockton Comic-Con with Sam Jones. Congratulations on everything.
Oh, cool.
I mean, can I ask you a quick question? Seattle Seahawks.
No, you can't ask me any questions. All right, Aaron.
The Seahawks, you tried out for the team?
I did years ago, yeah.
What would happen if you'd made the team? Would any of this happen?
Well, now it would have been a different story, right?
Yeah.
Well, who knows? I mean, I probably, depending on how long I would last in the NFL, a lot of NFL players went on to do films and TV.
So how did all this start? Auditions, I'm sure you did that. Did people come up to you?
It all started because I didn't make the Seahawks. I played one season on their farm team, the Burien Flyers, and then...
How was that? Did that suck?
Well, I mean, it was what it was.
Yeah.
So I didn't have the passion anymore for football. And I read an article on Clint Eastwood, 1976.
Yeah.
And that inspired me to go to Hollywood. And I showed up 1977, 42 years ago.
And
here we are, Aaron.
Oh, my God.
42 years later.
So what is it? Seth MacFarlane's just in love with you, man, is it?
Well, I mean, I'm getting these calls now.
Yeah.
They were once 7, 8, 9-year-old kids who grew up to be decision makers. And now, they're wanting to hire me. So it's wonderful.
So what other projects you got going on right now? I know
Well, that documentary, Life After Flash, right there. That's really cool because they had to be transparent.
Yeah.
If you're going to reach people, you got to be transparent. So I really open up about my life.
So is this the bad? Is there some dark side in here too?
Well, I don't know about it. I mean, it's only dark if there's not any redemption. Right?
You got it.
That's the problem with a lot of movies, by the way, nowadays.
Yeah.
They're kind of getting away from moral integrity and redeeming qualities. I'm all for the nemesis and the dark side, but the villain and the nemesis and that dark side, justice better be served. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, you're glorifying that. So I've got that. I played a hitman.
Life After Flash. We're going to look for that documentary.
That's right.
And what's the next one?
I played a hitman in a movie called Accelerator.
Okay.
Another comedy.
When's that come out?
At the end of the year, most likely.
Okay, and I
just do them and move on,
Okay, and what's the next one?
It's called Accelerator. Another one is called Enter the Fist.
Okay.
And the Golden Fleece, a comedy.
Okay.
One of the good ones. Yeah, a couple of them. So we're looking forward to it.
How was it doing Flash Gordon? You loved it?
Well, it's work. I love it.
Jesus.
Anytime you're hired, what we're doing now, I call the triple. It's the triple blessing.
Okay.
What I mean by that? The first blessing is getting hired in the industry. Second blessing is if your project does well.
Uh-huh.
And third blessing is longevity. 42 years later.
Jesus. Yes.
Yeah, come on.
You look great, man. Are you lifting
I feel
weight?
good.
Dude, are you lifting weights still? What are you doing?
Well, you got to train a little bit, yeah.
You look great.
Got to train.
And ladies, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you got to check him out. What's your social media handle? Social media?
Well, my wife handles that. I'm on, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff.
So it's Sam Jones. Is that Sam Jones?
At Real Sam J. Jones is one,
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to push? I'm honored to be here. I just don't want to. I know there's people.
I think you need to see
Life After Flash.
The documentary Life After Flash because of the messages. I call it the do's and don'ts of life. It's wonderful.
All right, Sam Jones, Flash. Thanks for hanging out with me, dude.
All right, Aaron.
I appreciate that. I know you got to get back doing stuff.
Flash Gordon, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear that song one more time. Yeah, I like Queen. No matter what, I love Queen.
Queen is amazing. That voice. Who else has a voice like that? And then
me,
George Michael as well. Can you show our audience? Oh no, excuse me. Can you illustrate? No, can you sing, Fonseca?
If I were a boy brought up in a small town, I would never know you.
I'm crying right now.
Well, let's get into Moon Ridley's interview. No, seriously. So Daisy Ridley was talking about the rise of Skywalker.
Wait, did you just say Moon Ridley?
Yeah, because you said at least they didn't call her Moon, so I called her Moon. Well, who names her child Daisy? It's honest.
Daisy Duke?
I guess so. Yeah, but that's for a TV show. So Daisy. Now I don't want to call her Daisy. We'll call her Ridley. So Ridley said that the Indian Skywalker is less controversial than the Game of Thrones. That's not saying much.
Less controversial?
Yeah. I think the Indian will be less controversial. That's what she says.
Is this her last movie on Star Wars?
This is her last movie. This is the last of the franchise.
No, but just like, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, it's like
Well,
Jimmy killed off.
No, it could be like 30 years, and then all of a sudden she